How's everybody doing out there? This is the Blackeffect. I want to go ahead and touch on this quickly. We live in a drugged out society today. Yes, our society is drugged out. We live like I remember when I was coming up, you didn't have women who used to smoke weed, but now we're in this drugged out society. Women, you got more women than ever smoking big back. They smoking weed. They smoking bigger blunts than the men. They smoking big backwoods, and you looking at them like that's not ladylike. That's why you got a lot of our women becoming more masculine, acting more masculine. These women are high, man. These women drunk and high. These women are drunk and high most of the time. Like these women smoke like a nigga, bro. Like the main consumers of this grass and the main custos be women, man. Women, they need that they gotta wake and bake. They gotta do this. Like, man, what kind of stress levels you dealing with? What kind of shit is you dealing with? That didn't used to be like that for women. So now you have the women smoking more, drinking more than ever. That's why you have so many single mothers out here. These women aren't making good decisions. You have women who sleeping with dudes right after the club. Women been doing this, but this isn't gonna. But it's increased. Like I said, one thing you smoking, one thing you just drinking, but you smoking and drinking. Now you popping pills. Now you popping perks. Like you doing so much. Your inhibitions are gone. That's why you have so many, and it don't just stop in the private sector. That's why you have so many celebrities dying mysteriously. It's not mysterious. It's due to drugs. When you get your hands on a lot of drugs, that's not helping you. You understand? As a celebrity, when you can get your hands on when you got enough money to go pay for the drugs and basically just live in drugs on a daily basis, man, that stuff take a toll on your body. You're destroying your body, your temple, you know. And it's the same when you got dudes who be out here, smoking mad weed all day. Like those dudes the term stoner is a true thing. Like weed may not be dangerous and harmful in itself, but if you overindulge and you don't have the mindset, you have the mindset of addiction, man, that stuff can be just as bad as anything else. Niggas be out here being stoners, be brain dead. They slow, they stagnating, they movement. They can't make good decisions. Niggas don't understand why they so damn hostile and antisocial. You understand? That's what weed is doing to you, bro. You understand? You and green allow you to think that everything is okay and shit be all, messed up all around the board. That's why a lot of you people are self-medicating, man. A lot of people in America are self-medicating, bro. Like the doctors are the main drug dealers. They slanging mad drugs. The reason why they are everybody is they never wanted to legalize marijuana because they can't patent it. It's from the earth, you understand? It's something that they can't put the twist on and get their little grubby hands in. But doctors have their medical marijuana. They got the form of CBD. They got all the other drugs, the fentanyl. They got the oxycontin. They got all the good stuff for you. You understand? It's the doctor, and they'll sling it to you at the drop of a hat. You can go there for a sniffle, man. Nigga gonna hit you with some strong pills. You understand? Some strong pills. It's pills. They got pills for everything, bro. But seriously, like this is a medicated society. If a person can't get it from the doctor, they on the streets trying to buying pills, pharmaceutical grade pills and medications off the street, man. This fentanyl is killing people, man. They even talking about niggas lacing weed with fentanyl. Why would a person do that? I don't know. You understand? You don't want to kill your weed customers, but it's just, I don't know. I don't get that. But, that's what people are saying. You never know if you're getting it from just random dudes on the street. You don't know what they doing. That's the thing. When you just buying, that's why they be giving drug dealers murderers numbers, football numbers. Because as a drug dealer, you could slang some product, and it's not like you care. You could slang some product that leave a nigga 6 feet deep. That really give them the ultimate high, the high up to the most high. Where they got to tell them why they are early. You understand? Send their spirit up. Yeah, you do that. That's why drug dealers are looked at as scumbags, and you know what I'm saying? It's low level creatures. That's why. Yeah, it's by society. But yet society is, at the same time they want to look down on them. But you have a whole society, and it's not everybody, but a lot of people in the society is getting high, getting drunk. Like if you include alcohol, that's a good 90% of your society is getting high and drunk. These people is on the road. These people, is out here working jobs. That's why some people, their stuff get out of their control. People be on the job high. People can't, they can't work their job without being high. People can't work their job without being drunk. It's some dudes, man. I knew an old head, man. He used to work construction, man. This old head used to be out for fifth in the morning before he even started working construction. Out for fifth of the brown liquor. Do you understand? Like, now you got women, these women be working in these offices, be working in these places. These women be drunk by 12 o'clock p.m. These women be drunk by noon. These women be going to brunches, leaving their office, getting drunk. These women be having chasers in their coffee and stuff like that. You got to understand, this society is heavily medicated right now. And that's not good. People living in their own reality. That's because you high and drunk, man. People, I always say this, you should never enter a relationship with a person if you can't be around them, if you're not drinking or smoking or doing something. If you can't just naturally be around them, you never should get with them, to take them seriously into a relationship. Every time I be seeing people, in their relationships, they always drinking, smoking, doing something, they can't never just be in the moment with their people. That's because, that person, y'all really not compatible, man. You ain't really never been with this person sober. That person don't know the real you, and you don't know the real them. You know the drunk her, she know the high you. Y'all don't know each other. You understand? That's just the facts. A lot of y'all listening to me right now, I'm telling the truth, man. I'm just trying to help you. Like 2023, you should be trying to move into, I take a page from a dude, and I'm talking to the brothers especially. You take a page from a nigga, Ayo Nation, man. Ayo Conseco. You should be studying sobriety, solitude, celibacy, bruh. You understand? Those are important things if you trying to go to the next level. And I know when some dudes hear that, they like, what? If you're not strong enough, man, just go on and hop out the pot, bro. Hop out the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Because it's finna get hot, bro. Sometimes the heat go up. If you're not ready to cook, bro, get out the kitchen, bro. We understand, man. You weak. This ain't for the weak. Just like some dudes need to just admit that you're a simp. Quit ducking. Quit trying to tell people to stop making their judgments and stop having discernment, proper discernment, and just accept the moniker. Like if you're a simp, just accept it. If you know what I'm saying, you a whoremonger, just accept that. You feel me? If you a man who controlled by the booty, just say that and we'll move on, bro. It won't even be no more. Like, nigga ain't gonna spend the time on you clowning you and, making jokes, bro. We already know this. Like, it's not something you have to tell us. You don't have to admit it. We already know it. But it just kills me when you have people try to tell you to stop saying something. The reason why is because it's true. And you want us to try to suppress the truth. You understand? Nah, man. The way you could say that you doing this and whatever, the same way we could say whatever we want. Let your actions, forget what people say, let your actions dictate who you are. That's why we calling, wonder why they call you simp, nigga. You wonder why they call you bitch. That type of stuff. Because it's your actions. But the thing is, man, is just this drugged out society. These dudes, it's just allowing for men, when you drunk, like women can easily get over on you, dog. When you, even if you just drank a little bit, when you get to drinking, when men get to drinking and men get around women, they get loose with their money. Let me repeat that. When men get to drinking and they get around women, they get loose with their money. You understand? So that's why strip clubs promote alcoholism and everything else. They know what it is. And when women get drunk, they get loose with their bodies. You see how the two and two go hand in hand? It's kind of like greasing for an engine. You want those two things to run smoothly. You get alcohol as the grease, to make those things run smoothly. So You know, that's just how that works. And in this society, that's why people, like I said, that's why people making such bad decisions. You get people die, people are dying. Gangsta Boo just died. The dude Big Scar just died from I forget who, Gucci Mane. I think he was mixing with Gucci Mane. This dude just had a record deal, had a future ahead of him. This man just killed over, off of overdose. And where was he at when he overdosed? At his girl house. That's when niggas pop the most pills. That's when niggas drink the most, smoke the most. When they with their girl, or when, what I'm saying, when they in environments like that. You know what I'm saying? So again, nigga probably can't even be around her or stand the girl or the woman, when he not drinked out and smoked out. Y'all gonna listen, y'all gonna start listening, man. Niggas just be doing these videos to try to help. The Lord put these on my heart to do. I'm not, we're not talking nonsense here. That this society, every time you look at somebody posting or something like that, they posting about smoking something, drinking something. They all out in the bar. They always out at the bar. They always making posts. Last night don't know me nothing. I'm so drunk. Like, what are you, like, that's not a flex, man. Especially as a woman. That's not, I don't care if you get, some of you women, you getting so drunk. Like I say, you getting so drunk to be around your homegirl so y'all can do some freaky stuff. Y'all can't be around each other, y'all ain't gonna really like each other, but y'all getting drunk and high and then messing around and doing that which is unsightly under in the eyes of the Lord. Y'all messing with each other. Y'all eating the box. A lot of y'all women motorboating each other booties, face smelling like preparation H, man. Y'all face smelling like booty, man. Y'all out here carpet munching, man. You understand? And y'all gotta get drunk and high to do it. To do your dirt. You understand? Some of y'all got boyfriends and husbands and stuff like that. Shame on you. Y'all got to get high and drunk to do your dirt, man. That's why a lot of y'all have mental and spiritual illnesses. Because when you wake up from the drunkenness, from the high, from the stupor, when you wake up from that, them demons are still there. And you know what? They got bigger because you never fought them. You never fought them, so they grew. Now you got to face them in your sober mind. That's what a lot of people need to do. You got to face your demons with a sober mind. The Lord said, be sober, be vigilant. We have to do that. Now, like I said, not saying that, some people may not have a drink here and there. Some people may, have partake in marijuana or CBD or something for their ailments, whatever. Like, I'm not judging that. You feel me? It's level. When you're a grown person, and you can control those things. If you have control over that, and again, you're not getting drunk, you're not getting high all the time. All right, I'm not talking to you then. But these are the exceptions to the rule. Most people, like, that's why it's good not to even start that stuff. You don't need it. Like, let's be honest. You have people who are strict. They don't smoke. They don't drink. They don't pop pills. These people, like, they're totally happy. You have people like, Christian monks. You have monks. People like that who they don't do anything. Like, they're totally natural. And these people are reaching nirvana levels. You understand? The Bible to tell you that, it's good for you if you can endure to stay away from vices, like even women. Like, if you can endure that as a man, it's good because you are already, you'll have nothing that distracts you from your purpose because we all as men have purpose. As men and women, you understand? Our purposes may be different. You understand? Some of our purposes may be different. Again, some people need wives, husbands and wives, They fulfill the two. But understand, when two people get together, two become one. So if you're a man or woman, you should not be getting with no drugged out person. Like, I be talking to people like, why are you going to get with a dude and he on fentanyl? Or he on meth. Like, why would you get with a dude who's taking meth? Oh, because you like the bad boys and not lit, bro. This dude is on meth. You hear what I said? Like, nothing's cool about that. Nothing good's gonna come from that. You might mess around, catch this dude committing a homosexual act one day for some meth, man. Like, y'all need to stop it. But you joining yourself to that man as a woman. And when you sleep with him, when you as a man, you get with a woman, a prostitute out here, she getting wild, drunk, smoke. Bro, you ain't that type of dude, but you just want some coochie, bro. You join yourself to that woman. She gonna get you caught up and brought up, bro. Probably brought up on the charges or brought up, in that casket before they lower it. You understand? That's what's gonna happen. All right. But no one could tell me any different. The proof is in the pudding. Just look at it. Man, this is a medicated, this is a doped up, this is a high society, not in a good way. This whole society is drunk and high. You feel me? And it's not gonna there's nothing good that comes from that. I want you to know. That's why I said vehicular manslaughter is the #1 killer. Right next to that and under that is lung cancer and things like that. Cancer. You know, people still vaping out this world. Niggas is still vaping. You think vaping is healthier. You haven't even given them sufficient time to research it properly, but before you niggas vaping big clouds of pure nicotine in their lungs. You understand? Nicotine is poison in its pure form. You know, well, this isn't pure nicotine from the vape. Of course, it's cut, but it's cut in percentages. But this is still pure nicotine cut. So pure nicotine will kill you. Now, but they just cut it to give you a little piece of death. And you vaping, you women smoking hookahs, they hookah out. Bro, these hookahs ain't safe. Then you want a little bit of lung cancer? You're not gonna, like, when they cutting on you, doing all this stuff, you're not gonna be so pretty. Like, you're not gonna look good when they doing that to you. You're not gonna feel good. You understand? So stop now. God's trying to warn this whole society. It's 2023. Get a sober mind, man. You know, again, I'm not talking about saying that sometimes that you can't, when you want to unwind for grown-ups, you know, people who are responsible. If you want to unwind and responsibly have a glass of wine or something like that, or you may partake, like I said, however you partake of marijuana, CBD, you may take it in a pill form, whatever, you know, to relax, or you may have little ailments and things like that. It's like in the Bible, man, when he said, you know, drink a little bit of wine. Don't just drink water, drink a little bit of wine to cure for your stomach ailment. You understand? It's up to the individual once you're a responsible adult and you're able to control these things. And I mean totally control them. If you're a person who drink, you know, and you can accidentally get drunk, you don't need to be drinking. Like you're not, it's not for you. If you're a person who be smoking weed and you find yourself not getting your business done, you find yourself nodding off, and you know, you find yourself just becoming not being productive, you need to stop. Like it's not for you. You gotta understand that it's not for you. Then that's how you can know. Like you people, all of us, just understand why you doing what you do. Like, know why. Ask yourself, why do I have to, every time I go somewhere, I gotta drink? Every time I go somewhere, I gotta smoke some weed, or who are you being around that cause you to have that influence? Or, you know, or when you wake up in the morning, you know, you gotta smoke weed, or I gotta drink. Ask yourself why. And then because you don't feel normal, that's a problem. You have a mental and spiritual illness. You need to face your demon. You really do. And some of these things, like I said, just become habits. These are habits and vices. Alcohol, marijuana, cigarettes, these are expensive habits as well. You know, that's why these are such big industries. Expensive habits, man. Alcohol industry is booming. Huge. Cigarettes were huge until people, you know, they basically just slapped it on the packaging, and it's going to give you lung cancer. You will get lung cancer, but people still do it. You understand? We need to wake up. Jesus Christ is for the healing of the nations, man. Jesus, eat you some good food. Like the herbs are for the healing of the nations. Get some good, like there's healing, like there's things that doctors and things in this society haven't taught you about the true things of the natural things of the earth that heal and restore your body, your mind and your body. Yes, it'll do that. You know, these herbs, like there's a lot of things. I just learned about hawthorn berries, you know, hawthorn and the fruit and its benefits. Like I didn't even know that, you know, that hawthorn berries had just those benefits, the benefits for your blood pressure, just for your regulatory system. Like you can really heal your body, man. God give you the tools and everything you need to heal yourself, but you can't keep putting these substances in it and burning that candle on that end and expect to heal. The best you'll do is break even. But your body's breaking down every day. So you can't break even. Like people be working out so much and then they still eating wrong, still drinking, still smoking, still popping pills. You could be looking like you working out, looking good on the outside, but on the inside, like this, you know, so you could drop dead. You could be up out of there. Look at how many people, like I said, and again, I'm finna go ahead and end this video, but look at how many people are dropping dead. You know, you have, and look how many people are taking drugs. You know, you never know what's going on. Aaron Carter, Gangsta Boo just died. The dude, Big Scar. You know, you had Whitney Houston, both her and her children. I mean, her and her daughter. You know, the list go on and on and on and on and on, man. On and on. Alcohol related. Dudes dying, they drunks. They dying in these car crashes and stuff like that. You need, man, it's time to stop. Return to the Most High. You have in God we trust on the money. Why don't you trust in him then? Quit trusting in the medications and all this. For you dudes, man, quit running around all these women medicated and stuff. That's how you get robbed and finessed out your bag. That's how you pull a Joel Santana, man. You understand? So with that being said, bro, like this whole society, you got people on homeless on the street. They nodding off on fentanyl. You know, niggas dying, bro, going into these hospitals. It's not no surprise why these dudes talking crazy. When you see people talking crazy on the street, they not crazy. Nah, they high off this stuff. Stuff got them tweaking, bro. Don't never get it twisted. So with that being said, this your man, Nico B, Blackeffect. Gone.